Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys all had a wonderful day. The topic of tonight's conversation is going to be insulting people. We are trying so hard to get bullying out of the high schools, and it's a losing battle, and I can see why. Because a lot of the parents of these kids are just rude fucking assholes. If you're going to insult somebody over social media, please make sure to use your standard spell check. Because it is impossible to take anybody seriously when they can't spell and they got piss poor grammar. They're called commas, people. There's commas, periods, capital letters, the proper use of your, and there. It's not rocket science, for fuck's sakes. They taught this shit to you when you were in grade school. You should have remembered it. Hello, the comma. Let's eat, comma, grandma, versus let's eat grandma. Morons! Please make sure your comments or insults are within the boundaries of good taste. Now, I understand that that's a contradiction coming from me. Let's just say somebody said something like, "Bitch, why don't you swallow my shit pie?" I'm no expert, dickhead, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to play in your own shit, let alone bake it in a pie. I think you have bigger problems than just my videos. Middle-aged virgins with a lot of cats. I don't think Facebook is for you. Oh, I don't mean like get off of Facebook altogether, but if you see links or anything like that, videos where young people are speaking, perhaps you shouldn't open it. You come from a different time where women didn't talk like that. And this is my time, and I talk like that because it's my fucking page. If you don't like it, feel free to leave a rude comment. Personally, I don't give a shit. It definitely reflects your character. But stop posting on everybody's comment, because you just turn into a big pain in the ass. And then people gang up on you, and then you block everybody and you go home crying to all your cats. I mean one in particular, that lady with the Marilyn Monroe profile picture. You need a boyfriend, like really bad, like super bad. Get rid of your cats. If you're gonna give everybody a law lesson on the Canada Criminal Code talking about assault, you might not want to include a death threat in there for me. Kind of contradicting yourself just a little bit. But just so you know, that big shitty yard, that's my front yard, and that's what holds my Rottweiler. And in the house, I am licensed to carry a restricted and non-restricted firearm in the country of Canada. Therefore, threatening to kill me for you would probably be a bad move. Canadian girls are funny that way. It's pretty hard for anybody to take you seriously, although most trolls don't want to be taken seriously. They're just bored and have nothing better to do. But it's pretty hard for anybody to take any of you seriously. Well, you can't spell, can't use grammar. It looks like you were typing with your head up your ass and weren't actually looking at the words. It's hard to take you seriously when you use death threats, threats of bodily harm, or you throw up stupid fucking shit like, "You just set back women's equality by 20 years. No, I didn't. You did. You're the kind of person that bitches and pisses and moans about women's equality, so you get equality, you get equal pay for equal work. Then when people want you to do the work, you won't do it, and you scream and bitch and piss and moan that they're picking on you because you're a woman. You just fucked yourself, lady." Don't get me started on women's equality and women's lib. I'll bitch about that another day. And it's not just my page. I see this shit on a lot of online comedians' page. Anti-bullying in the schools is never gonna take off as long as there's no punishment for adults that act like children. It's never gonna work. So if you like this video and you like me, great. Thank you very much for the love and support. If you don't like this video and you don't like me, get the fuck off the page. Nobody invited you. And for everybody else, have a good night and please take care of yourselves.